Good morning, everyone. My name is Ashutosh Kumar Tiwari, final year student of mechanical from D section. Today I am going to present a seminar under the guidance of Suraj sir. My topic is bioplastic. These are the content I am going to cover under this seminar. Introduction. Plastic has been one of the highly valued material and its play an significant role in human life such as food packaging and biomedical applications. Plastic material can be gradually work as a substitute for various material based on fossil oils. The issue like sustainability and environment challenges which occur due to the manufacturing and disposal of synthesis plastic can be conquering by the bio-based plastic. So let us know the definition of the bioplastic. Bioplastics are plastic material produced from renewable biomass source such as vegetable fats and oils, straw, wood chips, sawdust, and recycled food waste, etc. Bioplastic can be made from agriculture byproduct and also from used plastic bottles and other containers using microorganisms. Historical background of the bioplastic. The first bioplastic PHB made from bacteria by Maurice L. in the year 1926. In 1982, the Imperial Chemical Industry in England announced product development program of the biopolymers. A pilot production of 2 tons of PHB was made in 1991. As of 2014, bioplastic represent approximately 0.2% of global polymer, that is 300 million tons. In recent report, global production of bioplastic to reach 600 million tons by the year 2025. At about 140 million tons of plastics were consumed every year worldwide, which necessitate the processing of approximately 150 million tons of fossil fuels and directly cause immense amount of waste that can take thousands of years to naturally deteriorate if it is degraded at all. Consequently, bioplastics are feasible alternative in that they are not based on the fossil resources and can be easily biodegraded. Why we need bioplastic? So, plastic derived from crude oil such as petroleum rely more on scarce fossil fuels. When plastic made from petroleum are burned and they release carbon dioxide contained in the petroleum into the atmosphere, which leads to global warming. Due to lack of proper disposal of this plastic, they affect wildlife and aquatic life. So in this era, we have to focus on the biodegradable plastic, and the trending one is bioplastic, a new generation plastic. The use of bioplastic offers significant advantage not only in ecological sense but also in the economical sense. Environmentally degradable plastics are increasing the popularity because of environment issue facing the society. Procedure. Extraction of keratin. Keratin solution used as a base material and chicken feathers were washed and dried in an oven at 40 degrees centigrade for 72 hours. Clean feathers were dried under sunlight for 1 or 2 days and chopped into the small pieces. The feather dissolved by the mixing 25 grams of chopped feather into the sodium sulfide. The prepared mixture was filtered twice by using Whitman filter paper. The keratin protein sediments were collected by centrifugation and washed with a double distilled water. The keratin powder was dissolved in NaOH to make it in a solution form. Preparation of bioplastic. 60 ml of keratin solution mixed with a different concentration of glycerol. Then the mixture was mixed under constant magnetic stirring at 60 degree centigrade for 5 hours. The applicator were speed over circular aluminum weighing board with a top diameter of 43 mm which was placed in oven at 60 degree centigrade for 24 hours. After 24 hours, the mixture checked to make sure it is fully dried and let it cool. Then aluminum weighing board was turned to detach bioplastic film from the owing boat. Bioplastic was then labeled and stored for analysis. This process was repeated with all the concentration of glycerol. Characterization. Scanning electron microscope SEM. SEM is used to identify the molecular structure of the sample to check if the mixture are well mixed during the polymerization process. The figure show the result of SEM analysis up to 8%, 5 8%, and 10% of glycerol respectively. The figure A show the very good compactable morphologies without cavity, edge, and the holes. Thus, the figures show good bonding between the components. SEM analysis on 5 8% and 10 8% glycerol bioplastic shows that the presence of undissolved particles. Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy FTIR. FTIR analysis for bioplastic synthesized using keratin as a base material shown in the figure. It was found that bioplastic made having different concentration have similar wave number as for keratin extraction from chicken feathers. The presence of glycerol shows a shift towards higher wave number, which specified a decreased beta sheet interaction with the glycerol and the promotion towards the disorder structure. X-ray diffraction XRD. The figure shows peak which indicate the strong crystalline characteristic. It is shown in figure that bioplastic film synthesized with 2 8% of glycerol has the highest 2 theta value and the low D spacing, which means it has the most ordered structure among the bioplastic film. Besides, bioplastic film synthesized with 5% and 10% glycerol showed almost similar result. It can be seen from the figure that strong crystalline characteristic was shown by bioplastic film having the lowest glycerol concentration. Thermogravimetric analysis TGA. The figure show the graph of weight percentage across the room temperature at 900 degrees centigrade. It is shown that the bioplastic synthesized from keratin with a different glycerol concentration have the same trend of weight loss. The first gradual weight loss below 150 degrees centigrade is due to the evaporation of moisture. The second weight loss between 150 degree to 250 degrees centigrade is attributed to the plasticizer evaporation, and the final weight loss beyond 250 degrees centigrade is due to the decomposition of quill material. Differential scanning calorimeter DSC. The DSC curve shows the melting temperature at 35 degrees centigrade. The unmodified chicken feather did not show any melting peak, whereas cyanoethanol treated chicken feather show an endothermic melting peak at 167 degrees centigrade due to the introduction of cyano group. Mechanical properties. The figure A shows the graph of tensile strength versus concentration of glycerol. When the concentration of plasticizer increases, the tensile strength decreases. As compared to a starch-based bioplastic, the keratin-based bioplastic have the lower tensile strength. The figure B shows the graph of Young's modulus versus concentration of glycerol. It shows that with the increase of glycerol concentration, the Young's modulus decreases. As compared to a starch-based bioplastic, keratin-based plastic have the lower tensile strength. Classification of the bioplastic. Starch-based bioplastic. Thermoplastic starch currently represent the most widely used bioplastic, consisting 50% of the bioplastic market. Cellulose-based bioplastic. They are mainly the cellulose ester and their derivatives include cellulites. Allopathic polyester. They are mainly polyhydroxybutyrate, polyhydroxyalkanate, and polylactic acid. Future aspects of the bioplastic. We are trying to increase the strength of bioplastic by adding the biomaterials. To improve the thickness of the plastic sheet by using different metal plates. To improve flexibility, elasticity by adding biomaterials. Uses of wide variety of dyes and to determine their properties. To synthesize bioplastic from biomass is our undergoing research arena. In recent years, due to the rising demands, the market is growing. Also, the effect of education and advertisement and public awareness will help the bioplastic industry, economy, and market to grow in the future. It is so important to reduce the dependency on fossil resources by the innovation of bioplastic. Application of bioplastic. Bioplastic can be used for manufacturing of shopping bags. Sony has replaced its employee ID card using bioplastic. So it is evident that it can be developed into the large scale practice. Utensils can be made from bioplastics. It's been used for making auto parts in Toyota plants. These plastics are also used in non-disposable applications such as mobile phone casing, carpet fibers, insulation car interior, fuel lines, and plastic piping. Advantages of the bioplastic. It is non-toxic, lower energy cost in manufacturing, it is eco-friendly, safe for medicinal and household uses, reduce global warming, improve acceptability to many households. Disadvantages of the bioplastic. Uses genetically modified processes, cost up to 3 times more than the regular plastics, use of fertilizers and pesticides for crops. Conclusion of our seminar. The bioplastics are new generation plastic, which is become popular in the world only because of its significant property like biodegradable. It can be quoted as eco-friendly product. These plastics are going to make tremendous change in the world. We can accept that it will replace the conventional plastic in future. So bioplastic is reality and is a practical truth. Our willingness and improvement in technology will give the wider success in future. Thus, research and development in the field of bioplastic is much needed. Hence, we should encourage. These are the generals I refer to prepare the PPT. Thank you.